Welcome back to Better Living. I'm Kim DeJulio filling in for Charity Freeman this morning. So hard to believe that August is just a few days away. I mean, where did the summer go? And which means that it's already time to start thinking about back to school shopping for your children. So that's a little stressful. I mean, it might be great for your free time. Kids are going back to school, but not great for your wallet. Luckily, there are places like Once Upon a Child that makes, the cost of going back to school just perfectly fine. So joining me right now from Once Upon a Child is Maryann. Now, Maryann, for our viewers right now who don't know what Once Upon a Child is, give us a little brief overview.
We're a resale shop for children. We carry preemie to size 14, 16. We're a great resource for parents.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so I was doing a little bit of research on Once Upon a Child, and for us adults, we might be more familiar with like Plato's Closet,
Correct.
kind of something like that. And you guys are located right next to...
right. Clothes Mentor and Plato's Closet are part of our company.
So you can do the kids shopping and then head next door to get something for yourself.
Yes. Yes.
So back to school shopping. What are some of the hot items right now that kids are needing that you can find at Once Upon a Child?
You can find everything at our store. I just brought some examples to show you. We do have a lot of kids that wear uniforms to school.
Right.
We do have uniform items. We have the skirts, we have jumpers, we have khaki pants for the boys.
And so the way it works is that people, let's say that you had a daughter and she grew out of her skirt, she'll sell it back.
Correct.
So then they're actually going to receive some money.
Correct. We buy and sell gently used kids items. So as your children outgrow things, you bring them in to sell to us, and then we reuse them, remarket them, and then sell them in our stores.
Now, I don't want the viewers to be confused with like a Salvation Army kind of feel. How do you how do you make yourself different from that?
We're very selective on the items that we choose. We try to stay current with the styles, the trends, the things that the kids are looking for. We try to be very careful with rips, holes, tears, stains. We don't buy anything like that. It's all quality, reusable product, and we put it on our sales floor and save customers a lot of money.
And kids these days, well, every day, they grow so fast.
They do.
So it's like really like, I mean, is this actually a product that is in the store?
Yes.
Because this looks brand new, brand new. And this is $6? $6? And how much would this normally be if you bought it?
Normally $12 to $14 in the
So
store.
half the price. That's just so much better. Backpacks.
Backpacks.
We've got an example of backpacks. So it's not just clothing.
No. No, we carry shoes, toys, books, games, furniture items for babies. I just brought some examples of some things that are hot, like jerseys. We are getting into costumes.
It's almost football season.
You can outfit your child from head to toe.
Yeah.
Completely.
We need a Lions jersey over here, though. No, I'm sure you could find that there, too.
Yes.
So what about toys? What are some popular toy items that you guys carry?
We carry infant toys all the way up to toddler, and we carry games and stuff for the older children. They're really popular in our store. We make sure all the pieces and parts are there and they're in good quality working order. They sell really well for us.
What about educational toys?
Educational toys are great. We carry a lot of stuff from Learning Express, some of the better stores. We get those high-end brands. We carry Melissa and Doug, things like that in our store.
Awesome. Now, we're talking about back to school, but right after back to school, it seems like September flies by, you're already in October, and we start thinking about Halloween.
Halloween.
What's up for Halloween? Do you guys have costumes?
We have costumes year-round. Kids love to dress up, especially little girls. We carry costumes year-round. We will have a big, huge selection out probably in the next month or so you can get your costumes at a reasonable price.
Never too early.
Never too early to shop.
So this kind of caught my eye right here. This is
really
the
cute.
Cutest little thing.
Yeah. It keeps them warm.
This is only $10. That's awesome. I like how the prices are big and bold because you're proud of them. Now, for people who want to come in and sell you their clothing, do they need to make an appointment for this?
No, there's no appointment necessary. We're open 10 to 8 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. You can bring it in any time. We just recommend that clothing be freshly laundered and bring in a structured container. It's processed usually the same day. And we do now have text alert messaging. So you can get a text alert when your items are done, or you can stay in the store and shop for items that you need.
So they'll bring you the bag, and then you say, thank you, go ahead, and then you text them. What is like the ratio for what you're selling and what people are receiving?
We typically pay a third of what we can price the items at, We have a computer-generated pricing. Typically, it's a third, up to half on some higher-end items or furniture and equipment. And we pay cash on the spot up to $75, or they can always choose to use the money in the store as well. Over $75, it's in the form of a check.
Oh, very nice. Now, what about, so you said, you know, make sure your clothes are freshly washed. Do you have any other tips for us wanting to sell our clothes back?
Current styles within the last 2 to 3 years, especially the infant sizes. Moms want, you know, new looking items. They want what's in the store. The older children, we typically focus on brand names such as Justice, Gap, Abercrombie, the things that are really hot in the stores.
The cool stuff.
The cool stuff that the kids are really looking for right now.
Very nice. So yeah, don't try and bring in something that, you know, maybe somebody wore 10 years ago.
Correct.
Because you probably won't have any luck selling it.
Correct.
Okay, well, that's just great. And great news for all the moms and dads out there doing some back-to-school shopping, because it looks like you're going to save yourself some money. So
Absolutely.
thank you, Maryann, for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And we'll be right back.